So I've shown you my lamp, I've shown you some of the nail polishes that I've got. The next thing that I've got out to show you guys is this. These are buffing blocks, right? And obviously I needed these when I was using the top coat and base coat provided. So when you're not using a peel off base coat, you need a buffing block to kind of give your nails like a bit of a roughness, so that the polish has something, like the gel has something to stick to. Obviously with normal nail varnish you don't need that, so the buffing blocks are there for when I do decide to start using the regular base coat again. Now the thing is, I've got everything in a box. My whole nail kit is in an Amazon box, nice big Amazon box, which I will show you guys. All the goodies are in there. So this is the blue sky polish that I was telling you about. That nude colour is more for like fair skin tones, or like white women or men, not judging, whoever paints their nails basically. It's more for their skin tones. That pink, oh sorry, it's not a hot pink, it's like a babyish pink, but whatever pink it is, I don't like pink, it's not going to get used. That red will probably get used. That black has been used, and then that's the top coat and the base coat. The blue sky one, that's the one that you gotta wipe off. Lavender violets one, you don't have to wipe off, so I do kind of prefer that. I have a pair of cuticle cutters that my husband got me, and then I watched videos by Simply Nailogical that told me not to use these, but I do have cuticle cutters, stainless steel ones, or cuticle nippers, as it says. I've got glittery toe separators. These are from New Look. I can't link those in the description box, the New Look toe separators, because I bought those like a really long time ago, around the same time that I bought these glass nail files. I don't know if New Look still sell them, but if they do, then just go on the New Look website and have a look on there. But everything else, I promise I will leave a link to it in the description box. Okay, so as I was saying, this is the lint-free wipes that came in the MacLeod kit. So it was like 60 quid, and for 60 quid you get the lamp, you get the gel remover, which I've used a lot of, considering I've only done my nails three times, something like that. Basically I've only done my nails I've done my nails 3 times yet, and this is how much of it's already gone. So it is a bit tragic that this prep and polish is good, nothing like that. This came with it as well, and then those blue sky nail varnishes that I showed you guys. Nothing else came with it, everything else I had to buy separately. I bought a whole bunch of these orange wood sticks. I bought these to soak off my nail varnish, so it's a little clip, it's literally a little clip, and I get one of those lint-free cloths, soak it in the gel remover, pop it in there, and then so the lint-free cloth goes around the top. That's why I'm holding it that way, and then I normally put my finger in there like that, and I wear it for about half an hour, and even then it's like all the nail varnish isn't coming off and I'm still scraping quite a bit, and that's what I didn't like. This is the tool that I bought. It came in a set of 3, so it was the cuticle nipper, the cuticle pushing tool, and this tool. And this tool was like literally just like a triangle head. You like scrape your nail varnish off of it. That's literally what it's for. This is just your good old cuticle pusher, stainless steel version of it, and on that side it's got a sharper edge to kind of push and cut at the same time, and that's to just cut off whatever is like really stubborn. I only get those out when my orange wood sticks can't do the job, because the orange wood sticks, if your cuticles are nice and soft, I oil my cuticles up before I try to take them off. So because of that, obviously like my orange wood sticks do the job. Sometimes my cuticles are being really stubborn, and that's when I pull out my metal pusher. So the MacLeod Pro kit, right, I'm like jumping around. But basically it comes with like all these different plugs, so it's really good. Like if you live in America or if you live in like Australia and your plugs are different to the UK plugs, you get 3 different plugs. I'm obviously using the UK plug because that's what I need. But yeah, it provides you with all the different plugs. These are from Amazon. These are Born Pretty. They're the nail powders. They're not holographic, they're iridescent. Every single one of them are iridescent, so they switch between 2 colors. They're really lovely. First time my nail kit came through, I actually painted my nails black, and then on top of the black I did a nice iridescent powder on every single nail, and it lasted me like a good 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks. This is the thing, everyone says it should last you 2 weeks. My nails actually last me quite a bit longer, which I'm really happy with, considering I do quite a bit of housework, you know, like cooking, cleaning, stuff like that, washing dishes. And when I wash dishes, I do it the typical Asian way, so I don't wear gloves. So considering everything my hands go through, and I work with children, so my hands are constantly being used, right? The nail varnishes have actually lasted me quite a while in that sense, and I'm quite happy with that. Also, another thing is I bought more lint-free wipes because I didn't know if 200 was going to be enough, which I promise you it is enough. But anyway, I bought more lint-free wipes, and this is a buffing block that I used last night to buff off the nail varnish that I had on there, because I had to soak it off properly and it was just a nightmare soaking it off. That, guys, is literally everything that I've got in my stash so far. It's my collection. As my collection grows, I will obviously show you guys more stuff in my collection. Thank you so much for watching. I know I talk a lot and I've been rambling quite a bit, but I am learning. This is obviously like a learning curve for me. Another learning curve for me from this video, it's probably the fact that I'm gonna wait next time till my husband's awake so I can talk a little bit louder, and on top of that, I'm gonna rope him into being my cameraman so you guys can get different angles and you guys can actually see what I'm doing instead of me like wasting time trying to focus and stuff like that, because that I have to say it was a struggle, and that was why I actually chose to do my nails off camera, because I felt like I was much quicker anyway, like because when you're doing it on camera, like even though no one's watching you, you know that someone's gonna watch it eventually, so you're like under pressure. It was quicker when I took it off camera. I'm gonna rope my husband into recording the next time I do a video so you guys can actually see what the hell's going on and what the hell it is that I'm doing. But yeah, I just really wanted to thank you guys for watching this, and I'll see you guys soon.